start of a new week. Guess it's my turn to say it this week. But we're back down on the desert, trying to pick up some stragglers and find the last few to go on the bear's ears. So we're fighting the gnats already this morning, but we've got some cows found, and we're gonna keep picking at it all day, see if we can beat the heat. But anyway, that's what we're doing. Not to mention I've already ripped my brand new shirt this morning, so that's just lovely.
Okay, so this week is going to be all about finding lost cows. That's what we're going to be doing most of the week. We're out quite a few that need to go to the bear's ears, and we're out about 5 that still need to go out to Colorado. And so we're going to be spending quite a bit of time doing that. I'm going to be back over working on that fence a little bit too. But we're really going to try to focus on finding these cows. And kind of what happens there is we're always missing cows. I mean, we never have that perfect number all at once, and so it's this rewriting and just part of the job. You know, it takes more time than when you're moving the big bunch, actually. So anyway, that's what we're going to be focused in on this week, and wanted to just do a little better job about giving you the details of kind of daily ranch work. We've got that in the comments several times, and we need to do a better job at that, so we're going to start doing that today. Got Mark helping us today. He's good, and Trayson and Wayne is out here too. And we've got a good little bunch of cows that we didn't get the other day, so this is a good start to the day. All right, got a good bunch. Lots of cows we were missing to the country, but we've got one calf here that's got some infection, and he's right here in front of me, and he's got lots of swelling back there where he was castrated. I have Trace and see if he can just put a loop on him. We're going to give him a shot, antibiotic shot. We can let it go. I'll see if you can put a heel rope on him, Mark. All right, we'll put a heel rope on this one. We got one calf that's mom's not here, so we're letting that go back at the same time. I'm gonna get off and get some medicine out, and I'll tip this calf over and give him a shot before he goes to the mountain. The reason we need to do that right here is because there's no trail for a long ways, and we're not going to see him for 3 weeks, and in 3 weeks he could be dead. Trayson's going to get a little bit shorter, and then Mark's going to come over here and catch his feet. All right, got him caught, and give him a shot. Boudreaux will hold on to him for a minute. medicine out and give him a shot. Okay, and luckily I get to carry everything I need right here in my canvas cutter bag. Well, those things are so handy. I keep all that in there and it should makes it easy. Okay, and I'm gonna go a little bit this other side too, so. Okay. All right, he's good to go. I got him across the highway and through the gate. Hey, so yesterday was Father's Day, and I want to show you what my wife and kids got me for Father's Day. It's pretty cool. They got me a new duffel bag from Canvas Cutter, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's just got a ton of really cool features and all kinds of pouches and pockets and zippers, and I think you can put a ton of stuff in here. They make two sizes, and this one's called the Burro. It's a little bit smaller, and so it's going to be perfect for putting all my stuff in and throwing it in the truck and taking it to the mountain this summer. It is waterproof, and it's that high quality canvas that Canvas Cutter uses, and so it's going to last me probably forever. And we'll see, because I'm hard on stuff, so I'm going to put it to the test for sure. I want to show you something kind of cool. It's got a pouch here on the back, and it's actually got shoulder straps in here, and you can carry it like a backpack too. So kind of a neat feature that ought to come in handy for sure. But it's also waterproof, and like I said, I'm pretty dang excited about it. Appreciate my wife and kids for thinking about me and getting me this cool duffel bag. Well, like I said, I'm going to put it to the test, and I like the black color because I'm going to throw it in the back of the truck all the time, and it's probably going to get really dirty, and maybe that black will hide some of the dirt. So anyway, thanks Canvas Cutter, and thanks to my wife. Hey, good morning. Kind of getting a little bit of an early start today. We are hunting lost cows again. And kind of got an idea of where some cows might be, and they're in a pretty but they're off on a bench. We think they're off on a bench way down in here. So when we get out of these thick trees, I'll kind of show you where I think they are. But we're gonna see if we can get off this little trail and go down there and find them. So, see how it goes. Kind of a mean trail going off down in here, but we're going right into the bottom of this thing. There's a bench down here that those cows might be on, so that's where we're headed. All right, still going. Haven't seen any tracks yet. We're gonna keep looking. pretty incredible view. Well, okay, we made it down into where I thought the cows were gonna be, and they're not there. Dang it. There's no water. The ponds, there's a few little ponds, and the ponds are all dry, so. And I'm not finding any sign that those cows are ever here, which means I have no clue where they're at. So what we've done is Mark and I are gonna keep riding this trail, and we're gonna ride it all the way out the way that we took it last week with that cow down and put her in that corral. And we're gonna go down that far, and Wayne, he is gonna circle back and go back and get the pickup and come around and pick us up. But we're gonna see if there's sign down here a little bit farther. I really doubt it, but we're gonna eliminate that from our places to check. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so just giving you an idea of where we came from this morning. We parked, the truck is on that far ridge right there. And then we rode off a trail, hit the bottom and hit another trail. And we've ridden around here and come to the fence, which is the boundary between the desert and the forest. And anyway, no cow tracks. So we're gonna keep riding down and go back down on that lower elevation, kind of high desert there, and see if there's any sign. And we're gonna ride clear out to that corral, and Wayne's gonna come pick us up. Okay, we made it down all the way to the highway. So we've ridden about, I don't know, 15 miles. And we're waiting for Wayne to come back and pick us up right here. But no cows, no tracks. So we're back to square one on where our 3 missing cows are. Hey, we're back at the fencing project today, and Jaden and I are starting our corner posts, H-braces. So I'll kind of show you how we do that. But we decided we'd take a break from hunting lost cows and we'd come and work on fence, and so that's what we're doing. Okay, so Jaden is putting this H-brace in, and you can see why it's called an H-brace. And what this is going to do is this is going to hold our whole fence, basically. Well, for 300 or 400 yards, this is going to be what's going to anchor the fence. So anyway, this is kind of how we do it. We plant these posts, we put this wire on here, we twist it to tighten everything up, and it just makes it really, really solid. Hey, good morning. A little bit breezy today, so I hope it's not too noisy in this mic, but I wanted to show you our Colorado camp over here and kind of what we have set up. Yeah, we're getting ready to move everything over here and move in for the summer. So kind of exciting, but I'll kind of show you what this looks like. Okay, we've got a couple of these little bunk houses that we use for people to stay in. And we have a supply and a tack shed right down there, and our corrals. Okay, so part of getting ready for the summer is we come in and clean these cabins out. And because this is how we left it last winter. We winterized everything, roll up all the bedding, and anyway, we've got quite a bit to clean up in here, and then get the bedding put back in and get it a little more homey. Okay, one of the other things we do is we kind of get the corrals set up. And this is our scale right here. I'm going to move this water trough over into where we keep horses. Okay, again, sorry for the wind. But got the water trough set up in here. This is just a little, it's an extension of the corral right here. Just a little kind of a overnight pasture where we keep horses. Just pretty convenient to put a horse in here overnight sometimes, or if we have friends that come up and ride, they can put their horses in here. Our horse pasture is really big, and it can be a job finding the horses. And so sometimes if we're going to get up early and be using those horses first thing, we put them in here overnight. So we're going to fill this up with water. Jaden is over filling the water truck up, and he's going to come over here and fill this trough. Okay, so that's kind of a brief tour of camp. I'll show you again when we get it set up with all the beds made and everything. But now, Jaden and I are going to head over and start building fence. We got that water trough filled up, and we're going to go start working on fence again. All right, headed in to work on this new fence we're building. Just a beautiful little pond right here. One of these days I'm gonna walk up on this pond, and I'm sure there's going to be a bear swimming in it. I hope there is anyway. I always come up here real quiet just in case there is. We're hitting some rocks. So Jaden's gonna have to dig it the rest of the way with his hand.
Good thing I got 2 of them.
Okay, here's the finished product. H-brace that's ready to go. And Jaden is ready for lunch, so we're taking a break right now. That's the last of our H-braces, so we're pretty happy about having this part done. Okay, we're gonna call it a day. Got all of our H-braces in and all the old posts pulled out, metal posts pulled out. We are ready for new fence. So that's kind of exciting. Anyway, that's it for today. Well, it is Saturday, and we have not done a whole lot for a day or two. We had a heck of a rainstorm over the last day or so and got almost 2 inches of water. And it ran down through my corrals and it actually ran through my tack shed and flooded it out. And we're cleaning all this stuff up. I got a little pair of shaps right here that we're drying out. But my corrals are muddy and a mess, and we are not complaining 1 second because boy did we need the rain. We're so happy for the rain. But anyway, so we didn't go hunt cows like we had planned on yesterday and today. We're gonna wait till Monday. Those tracks are gonna be fresh and we're gonna be able to hunt stuff up on Monday or Tuesday. And so we also have to move cows in Colorado on Monday. And so anyway, it'll be a busy week next week. But I wanted to give you a quick update on our horses and kind of tell you what we got going on. Boudreaux right here, he is gonna be on some time off. I was riding him last week and I think he hurt his stifle joint. He just started favoring his back right leg there. He's not swollen anywhere, but it just is not good. He's favoring that, and so we're gonna lay him off for probably 3 weeks, and hopefully he'll get better. We'll give him some time to kind of recuperate and stuff. So anyway, I wanted to give you that update on him, and then I wanted to give you an update on these 2 colts over here. So let me walk over here and show you. Okay, so here is Mesa, and he's the colt that we started last winter, and we've been working with him a good part of the winter and quite a bit spring and summer. We've got 4 full days on him, like moving cows. Trayson's been riding him and he is doing great. We are super happy with him. Just got such a good disposition and so gentle, and he's coming along really, really easy. So we're excited and happy with him. We focused on him a little bit more than our sorrel colt here, the one we call Hook. And that's just because we want to take a little more time with Hook. He's a little bit more reactive and not quite as, he's gentle, but not as, things bother him a little bit more than Mesa. I guess that's the best way to say it. So we're taking a little bit more time with him. We're going to be packing salt on him this next week, so I'll be sure and get a video of that. But anyway, they're doing great, and we're excited for both of them. Well, that's a wrap on our week, and man, it was a good week. This rain just put the icing on the cake for us. We were super dry, hadn't had any moisture for, I don't know, months. And so getting that rain was just a blessing, and we're so thankful for it. It's going to do amazing things for the grass, and the cows are going to really appreciate it too. It rained enough to put a little bit of water in the ponds, and so we're really happy with that. But anyway, we got a busy week coming up. We're moving cows and hunting cows and working on fence and doing all kinds of stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and hey, we'll see you next week. Dang chicken.